Bird gave me opportunity that, and not to knock no other director or producer that I've worked with, not knocking nobody. I am extremely grateful for every opportunity that was ever handed my way. But this man right here, he made a way for me to make it. You feel me? Like, a lot of us actors, we're not given that opportunity to get to that next level financially. You feel me? So without saying too much, just know a lot of us can't become the next Mike Epps financially, the next Kevin Hart financially, because a lot of us get paid a day rate. You feel me? It's that behind the scene money. It's them residuals. Bird did that for me. And it's still coming. It's in every film that I'm doing with this man right here. He's making a way for me to be able to retire one day. You feel me? And I truly, truly, truly thank you for coming back for me. I truly thank you for giving me the opportunity, for making me your guy.
You know what? I ain't even know, boy, I'm crying, man. Because
I love you, bro. This my motherfucking nigga right here. Hey, this my nigga. I'm going to bat for this guy right here. You feel me? This guy believed in me. He trusted me. I got a job to do. Every script he delivered to me, he put in my face. I'm going to bring that character out every time.
Let's go. We back. Yeah, we sitting here, doing our recap of 2025, telling everybody to go watch Gutta Detroit. We had the cast. Some of them still here if we can kick it with about Gutta Detroit. We was talking about the premiere, all the great things that's been going on, Bird, all the great things he done throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back on you, Bird, on how you feeling. We got Jesus.
I'm feeling good, Jack. We got Jesus. We finna call Jesus and let Jesus.
Is it Jesus? Probably Jesus.
Black, white Jesus. We finna call him and let him get down with his He's one of my great actors in the movie. I ain't gonna lie. When I watch him, man, he be having me roll, motherfucker. I be like, damn. You be hearing how he talk the way he got Jesus. Boy, but we finna call him and let him talk his shit. We just love on the crew, man. The crew was good. And part 2 won't even be better. So,
I got Detroit Part 2?
Yeah, I told Belinda, we finna
let secrets out.
About probably in March, we're gonna start getting together, start putting the shit together, and
we ain't know about it.
And, I got to put it in my head first to bring it on. That's right. I can't just say something and then it don't come out.
Say that.
I gotta claim it and drop it like it's hot. It's in my hand. I can't hold it no more. But let's know. We finna call Jesus and let Jesus speak the peace over the United States.
Call Jesus.
We finna talk to him. Hold on, y'all.
What's up, too? Jesus. Hell yeah, I like to ask him a question.
Well, man, what's going on? How you doing today, sir?
I'm good.
We just want you to know we enjoyed you, man, for Gutta Detroit. And we love working with you. And we here with you. So how you doing today? How was your holiday?
Oh, it was great, man. I got to see some really great people. Got to hang with the old college buddy I haven't seen in years. So it was great. My birthday was yesterday, so.
Oh shit! Happy birthday,
gang.
Happy birthday. Yeah.
Well, look, man. I'm here with
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Eastside Boom, Jazzy, my cousin, and Gemini. We just want to tell you, man. Everybody want to know. Why let Jazz get to? Go ahead, Jazz.
What's up?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. So tell us about your part in the movie, and how you feel about it dropping on Tubi December the 23rd, right before your birthday. So I know that was, part of the celebration.
Oh yeah, for sure. Actually, a friend of mine who lives in New York, he got some of his people together and they had a little watch party together. So
Fire.
he said, Uncle Jack and JJ were killing it.
That's right.
Love Jack.
But I can't be, more honored to be on it. I actually walked onto that set just to be background extra. I was sent there by my friend Melissa, actually. And, Keith looked at me. He's like, hey, man, can you learn some pages in about 45 minutes? I said, hell yeah.
That's how it happens. Magic.
He was like, I was going to cut this character, but I think you're our guy. And, from that point on, I became Uncle Jack, and I really felt, I was a teacher for a very long time, so I kind of brought that kind of aspect of the nurturing character of Uncle Jack, him not wanting to be, or him not wanting to let JJ end up like his daddy and getting into trouble and so forth. So that aspect of the character is really cool too. You're in a gangster kind of setting, but then, the layeredness for the arc of the character to care about somebody and try to, get them off the street.
Yeah.
So that was really fun to play for sure.
Right. That's fire. So,
All right, yo.
oh, you got something to say?
Oh, man.
Oh.
Can I say something? Can I say something? I'm going to say
Yeah,
on this.
go ahead, right?
This Rock Wilson.
I'm a fan.
What up, though?
Big fan.
How you doing?
I knew Barry White Jesus before, and I met him a couple times, and it's through Facebook, like, type shit. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, that's a hell of a name, Barry White Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a motherfucker. Name. I'm like, that's what he called himself, Barry White Jesus. So I'm like, I gotta look on it. I'm like, this nigga Barry White Jesus.
Very white Jesus.
Barry
He
White.
ain't black, so he got to be the white one. That's cool.
Barry White.
That's a good name, though. That's
That's the funniest name. But I'm like, let's see what this nigga. And he cool though. He's like and it's like a different aspect of the situation.
Barry White was that
He
guy.
played that wrong.
Hell yeah, he was that guy.
Yeah, Barry White was that guy back in the day.
Young niggas got
You
pussy.
did your thing, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Even through that name, that kind of got, I developed that name for a podcast that I had, the Barry White Jesus Show.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Very white Jesus.
So, the tagline was like, the deeper the berry, the sweeter the Jesus.
Okay.
And just through that
You
podcast,
threw that in there.
many artists and like directors and actors would be on the show, and then people just would invite me to be on their projects, and that kind of rolled over to this and that and the other. And I just couldn't be more honored to be able to work with Keith and Bird and the entire team that was on Gutta, and any other project would be fantastic to delve into. And I think there are no small roles in any film. You could be on screen for 3 seconds and
You gotta do your thing,
really
man.
steal the film. So,
That's
even
right.
if anybody
2
else is like
minutes,
listening
3
to this,
minutes.
what I encourage anybody who wants to get into acting is, even my situation on this, film, I walked on as something and I became something else. And all you need to do is be present, and that's half the battle for sure.
That's what I tell people all the time.
Most definitely.
Showing up is 90%. Showing up is 90% because you never know what happens to show. Because sometimes you can show up for work and they send you back home and you get paid for free. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be there. You gotta show up. You know what I'm saying? So that's
It's half the battle.
right. That's half the battle
And
is
also
getting there.
with even getting lines, and a lot of people might be afraid of getting a lot of lines. If you are prepared, the camera will find the truth, and so it doesn't really matter what you're saying as long as you are just giving some sort of purpose to what you're saying. And then the camera finds truth. It can snip bad acting like a fart in a car. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
It's real tough.
it's really just about trying to give yourself over to a process. And if that means you read the lines 1,000 times, aloud, and then you run it with somebody else, and then you write them down, just so you're having all three: read, write, and speak. Just continue to do those three things, and then you are the character. It just becomes much easier.
Yep.
That's
Yep,
right.
you're right. Yep. Practice makes perfect. And so how do you feel about, working with Bird TV, and everybody?
I really felt, like a family member as soon as I walked on. I felt like I can, sometimes on a set, the directors and the producers, they can be very standoffish, but as soon as they were like, excuse me, go talk to Bird. He'll pay you out. And I was like, oh shit, that's the man I'm trying to go talk to right now. And he was like, I'll do my best Bird impression. He was like, hey man, plays that, so nice, like Bird's just a guy that just
He had to
gives me
know.
an opportunity. So I just can't be more thankful. I had a really great time on the show.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. That's what. You want to give any shout outs to anybody? You know what I'm saying?
I just gotta, I gotta just the main characters, Boom and Kevy just, I think, just explodes on the screen. Her look is so fantastic. She really brings like a power but elegance to her character, and I think my E-Man just there's that like calm of knowing I there's an experience within the character. I've gone through some stuff. I'm trying to get my shit right, and there's like this still worry in his eyes and thing. I thought that was really intriguing.
Yeah, that was fire. So that's what I'm saying. We talking about Gutta Detroit. Y'all heard
That bitch is
what
dog.
he
though.
said. That's what I'm saying. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out on Tubi right now.
Absolutely, yes. Check it out. There's some great performances, and
That nigga Boom did his shit though.
Man, I ain't even like him in the most.
I didn't. I was like, I didn't
Finish
I'm sorry.
his talk.
honestly, I was happy that I wasn't allowed to cuss as much as I did, because that's fun.
Because you killed that part, man.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Played the shit out
For
the
real. Everybody.
He did.
Everybody did play the
Everybody. For real. He killed it.
Yeah,
And I just as like an acting tip, like there's certain like things you might have on like an action bucket list, but real quick, when we were in the scene, kind of like right before like calling grandma and whatever, I was like, can I eat something in the scene? Because I just wanted to Brad Pitt.
Hell
scene,
no, I
we
never said
need
can I
something
eat
shit.
something.
So that's when I got that. We need to, think about this, man. Have a little coffee, have a little cake, blah blah blah. And that was really fun to kind of like Brad Pitt my way in a scene. It's like something. So that was super fun. And again, like being able to, I think Keith was fantastic. Just allowing the actor to take their choices and let them run. He's like, no, that was great, okay, or do that. And he might modify, your decision, but being able to feel like you can make a choice for the character is really, really a blessing, to have a director who's like, hey, make it your own, and, but we need consistency for continuity, but whatever decision you're making, just go for it. And that was really tremendous. Big shout out to Keith for just allowing the actors to act.
Right, that was great, yeah, because a lot of people, be like micromanaging actors, stuff like that, before you be able to do your, creating, let the director say, all right, let me see what you got. And if it works, I'll take it.
Right.
I'll take it, but I'll look at it. Of course, I'll look at it, and if it works, I'll take it, cool.
And I want to piggyback off of Jazz. What did you think about the movie premiere?
Oh, the movie premiere was great. I mean, it had such good energy. I think, at premieres, you're getting a lot of the people's, crew or family involved that's on the picture, and you can just tell how much good vibe was surrounding the movie, just by the reaction of the crowd, and people staying for the presentation afterwards, and allowing everyone to really be grateful and show their gratitude towards everyone that was there. It was just like a really loving experience. It didn't seem over the top bougie, but it had enough like glare and flair to make you feel like that I am in a movie. I am a star today. So it was a fine balance between being, again, approachable but yet powerful. I think is the best way I can describe it.
Yeah. All right, man. That's what's up, man. We want to thank you, man, once again for being down with Bird TV, and I wish you many more movies with me. And we just gonna keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. We ain't giving up, so.
Thank you so much. I would be blessed and highly favored to continue to work with y'all for sure.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Let's go.
If you need a role, if you got a role that needs to get crushed, call your man Barry White Jesus.
I got you.
Barry White Jesus.
You know you in the Rolodex. You know you in the Rolodex.
Yeah.
We thank you, man, for coming on and doing your thing with me. And it ain't no.
After the show before the premiere.
You let me know.
Okay, we got you.
Thank you, Jake.
Right,
That was Jake.
And I'm not being most successful in 2026. Y'all be good. My man, Mr. Wilson, you be good, family.
For sure, fam.
Yes.
Much love.
Yes.
Yes.
Jake on the line. I think he Jake Cullen on Facebook.
Boom, I wanna come to you, man, and
Let's go.
like yesterday, when I got up, the energy that I'm getting from through the phone call, you really have touched me, and I just want to tell you, my guy, I got you, man.
I appreciate you, bro.
And I'm gonna roll out with you. I don't know why I'm so joy, because when I was shooting movies with the Night Watch, the Simp, Ghetto Angel, um, Eastside Story, my heart now is running over with joy because this is my movie.
Right. I know the feeling.
And even with Three Sisters, working with that cast, we did our thing, me and Boom and everybody else, and I just want to say to you, my guy, thank you, man, for
Thank you, bro.
bringing the light to Gutta Detroit, man, because everybody is loving you. They loving Kevin. They loving E. They loving White Jesus. They loving Youngster. They love everybody, man, and it's a blessing to everybody to be calling out everybody's name far as in that movie. When I hear it, they just talk about two people, just one person. But everybody talk about how everybody played their role in this movie. And I think a lot of people are probably saying,
Appreciate that.
did I miss something? Yes, you missed it because you didn't want to form with me like you should have. And I want to say to you, Boom, all people, all the time and days I say, Boom, I got you. I had you.
That's right. You did.
And I never say that I wasn't gonna do it or something came up. I was just waiting for the right answer and I snatched you through the phone like, come on.
Let's go.
Thank you, man, for just
Snatched through the phone.
man. Listen, when I tell you, man,
I'm so grateful for you, Bird. I ain't
you
gonna
brought
care.
tears to my eyes, brother. And I know right now, a lot of people wish they was in my shoes. I promise you, the ones that messed over me, the ones that just fucked over me. Believe me, they see this shit on Facebook. They see this shit on my shit.
Gang, gang.
Y'all tried to crush the soldier. Y'all can't crush this man, man.
God got it. You
Still
can't fuck with
God
him.
got him.
God got it. You can't fuck with him.
You can't.
You need to stop. You're going to make yourself hurt.
Bird then gave me opportunity that, and not to knock no other director or producer that I've worked with, not knocking nobody. I am extremely grateful for every opportunity that was ever handed my way. But this man right here, he made a way for me to make it. You feel me? Like, a lot of us actors, we're not given that opportunity to get to that next level financially. You feel me? So without saying too much, just know a lot of us can't become the next Mike Epps financially, the next Kevin Hart financially, because a lot of us get paid a day rate. You feel me? It's that behind the scene money. It's them residuals. Bird did that for me. And it's still coming. It's in every film that I'm doing with this man right here. He's making a way for me to be able to retire one day. You feel me? And I truly, truly, truly thank you for coming back for me. I truly thank you for giving me the opportunity, for making me your guy.
You know what? I ain't even know, boy, I'm crying, man.
I love you, bro. This my motherfucking nigga right here. Hey, this my nigga. I'm going to bat for this guy right here. You feel me? This guy believed in me. He trusted me. I got a job to do. Every script he delivered to me, he put in my face. I'm going to bring that character out every time.
You know, like,
Yeah, dude.
I just want you to just do this for me one more time, boom, because I like how you talk about it. And it's going to be our last time, but I just like to hear you say what I kept telling you, because
He kept telling me he was going to come back for me. I remember when he called me and said, hey, man, I got a role for you. I gave my day rate. They wasn't budging on my day rate. They wasn't budging. But Bird was like, nigga, we gotta have you. He said, boom, I promise you. He said, you're gonna see way more money on the back end if you... And he ain't lied to me. He ain't lied to me. And then I did the next movie with him. And after we did that next movie, the points got greater on the back end. And they gonna continue to grow. And one day, after I get done working with this man, all them points for all them movies gonna line on the same day, the same time. And that check gonna be ridiculous.
They say that.
I believe in this man. I trust in this man. Look. He's my brother, man.
Yeah,
You make a way. You feel me? Even for new actors. So a lot of people that I worked with on that set, it's my first time working with everybody. And shout out to everybody. We brought that movie out. You feel me? Cruz, we brought that movie out. Lady T, you feel me? The Sun, everybody. We did that all the way to the dancers on stage. We did that, man. We did that. It is no we and I. We did that. We brought that movie to life. Everybody did what they were supposed to do. And shout out to the person that edited the movie, the sound person, all the camera people, the producers, the director. We did that. We did that as a team. We did it as a whole, man. We did that.
And you know, like, out of all everybody, Boone the only one that really keep in touch with me, and I don't knock nobody for not. You know, a lot of people. Boone would he would go to, if he at work, he'd go to the bathroom and call me and say, man, I ain't hear from you this week. I'm just checking on you. If I don't call him, he's going to call to make sure I'm still doing what I got to do. And people like when they show their support because we scratched the ground together. On this, as far as in Bird TV, and I'm not talking about none of the other movies I did, Boom have set a stage for a person to want to come on set and do his thing with us. That's why I tell people, Boom is my guy in everything I do. I stand on it, I roll on it, I go to sleep on it, and whatever I got to do to support Bird TV, I got to be behind the people that I'm involving myself in. Because I know a lot of people are telling me, like, man, you're a different type of guy. What? I ain't never worked with nobody like you. Yeah, because you guys. And you know, I don't dog people. I don't play with people money. People like, man, look, listen, and when I tell y'all, people put their heart in this movie because they know at the end of the night, they check was gonna be there. And I'm not knocking nobody on no other shows or nothing. I'm just saying, Father Bird TV, I give my all and all to it. A lot of people did not expect for me to go this far doing this. When I started with my first movie, my second movie, my third movie, my fourth movie, people didn't expect this. But God said it. You know, once I got out that budget of them streets, I focus on what I'm doing, and it's my game here. And I want to thank whoever worked with me. I always call Boom, Boom, do you have any specific person you want to bring to the table? I tell them make a list so when I get ready to do this next one, bam, because he's my go-getter. I'll be lying to say he's not because he have made me, as far as in this TV branch. Kevy have made me. And I'm going to be honest with you. Every movie that Kevy was in, I put her in them first. The Stump, The Ghetto Angels. These was all the movies that she ever been in. And I tip my hat off to all my actors. But her and Boom and E, they the main people that people call me and talk about. They talk about her, but it's not like them three. And I thank my staff. And I thank Mama Belinda for doing, listen, that woman there. She can write, boy. She listen, when I tell y'all, she stand with me. She hold on to me. And she do things that I know another person wouldn't do. I know it. I just don't talk about it. Because I have other people that say to me, why you just letting her write for you? Why don't give us a chance? Because I know it's not gonna go right with us. I know it's not gonna go right with us. They never do. Yes. I don't know nobody else, right? But I deal with the people I deal with. I deal with them the way I deal with them. But if you're not in my circle, no, of course I'm not gonna put you on my road.
Shout out Melinda, man. You did good with this script. I love your writing. 1300. BEAUBIEN is a beach. I ain't even heard it yet. We done read through the whole script. Y'all ain't
Man,
even heard.
listen.
Man, we got hey.
Listen, I love Belinda. She was reading the script.
She the GOAT. She the GOAT.
You got to come out.
I want audition. I know audition. I want to audition.
What I tell y'all, and this is why I tell people. This is the reason why I say.
I'll be there.
This is the reason why I say what I say.
I got to be that big.
I don't want people to think because they my friend or
I don't think
let me say this because I'm not just saying you. I'm going to the people I put in higher. Them the people I'll take the play. I'm not jumping in nobody's way. That's the case. I might as well do what everybody else gonna do and keep the money in my pocket.
When all this,
I'm coming to audition.
Oh, you gotta wait, Gemini. You have to wait until all that come in play.
I want to audition. I want to be in.
Well, you can't have no audition unless,
Nigga, 13. Everybody know about 1300.
You know about it.
Yes.
Okay, well, as long as you know about it, forget everybody else. As long as you know about it. See, somebody else might come and knock you out the fire.
I don't care.
Okay,
shit, if I don't make it, I don't make it. If I do, I do. Shit.
Okay, well.
I vote for Gemini to play the crack fiend.
Oh, y'all niggas.
No, we ain't got none of that, man.
We ain't got. Yes, you do.
No,
It's 1300 BEAUBIEN.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You definitely gonna have them.
It ain't gonna be in this script.
Nigga, 1300 BEAUBIEN. Boy,
It must be this year.
Nigga, 1300
Is that what? So is it gonna be? Well, I ain't gonna get too deep in it.
Yeah, because I was just gonna say
we
that.
still got, and we still got 3 sisters on the way. We just wrapped up. We just wrapped up 3 sisters about 2 months ago.
Trying to have 3 sisters out by March. You know, drop it like it's hot.
Red carpet premiere on the way.
Yeah.
We did our thing in that.
Let's go.
That's gonna be hard.
It's on the flow, man. I enjoy working with everybody they put me on the set with. I enjoy working with them. You feel me? We bring it to life. You feel me? And everybody easy to get along with. Ain't no hot heads, and ain't nobody running around on their high horse. You feel me? I enjoy working with everybody that I work with. When it comes to this guy right here, I ain't ever been pushed in the back or a bad position or none of that. You give me the character, I'm gonna bring it out. If I'm the crackhead, it's only 2 roles I ain't playing. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't playing gay.
I ain't playing gay.
And I ain't landing no casket. Kill me off. I ain't landing no motherfucking casket. I'm just not. I ain't ready.
Okay.
And just through that podcast,
You threw that in there.
many artists and like directors and actors would be on the show, and then people just would invite me to be on their projects, and I kind of rolled over to this and that and the other. And, I just couldn't be, more honored to be able to work with Keith and Bird and the entire team that, was on Gutta, and, any other project would be, fantastic to delve into. And, I think there are no small roles in any film. You can be on screen for 3 seconds and
gotta do your thing,
really steal the film. So, even
That's
if
right.
anybody else is like listening to this, what I encourage anybody who wants to get into acting is, even my situation on this, film, I walked on as something and I became something else. And all you need to do is be present, and that's half the battle for sure.
That's what I tell people all the time.
Most definitely.
Showing up is 90%. Showing up is 90% because you never know what happened to show. Because sometimes you can show up for work, and they send you back home and you get paid for free. You know what I'm saying? But
That's
you
right.
gotta be there. You gotta show up. You know what I'm saying? So that's
It's half the battle.
Right, that's half the battle is getting there.
Yeah, bring that back.
Man, we had so much fun on that show, man. Like,
Yeah, that was.
we had,
Hey, Roll the American.
we had this fun,
And once it got rolling, nigga was like, hey, everybody wanted to be on that video.
I ain't gonna lie, the main one got me is the big booty girls.
I know.
Back.
But
I
look,
know. We talking about
I
We
listen.
gotta air that one. Once we air it, put that.
Oh my God, please don't do that.
Oh, it's getting there.
Oh,
Oh, he was clowning. I thought he was drunk as hell. He don't even drink. That nigga was like, hey.
Yeah, the road
Be on that
there.
natural eye.
and please don't do that with Jazz, because we talk so much shit that night.
Ooh, when it come out, that's coming
You
out
guys people, they gonna hate me.
2026. To the big screen. That's coming to the
I
big
was in my feelings on that show.
And look,
Oh, you was on that bitch? Oh, yeah, you did.
especially
You was
when-
clearly, you was clowning.
especially the night at the club. Oh my God.
And you know that nigga Rock got everything. Like, y'all didn't understand it. I don't understand if y'all didn't understand because the nigga got everything. Everything
That's
that
what I'm saying,
happened.
Bird. He came
Even on the
out.
side. Look, you don't understand.
Go ahead.
Bird came out and supported the road to marriage, through the 6-month course we had doing film and that. And he almost was on every show.
Every show.
When we awarded him for being one of our #1 supporters on Road to Marriage, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't even, he never
He
would
beat
come
me
and be a panelist, but he was always VIP. on the show. You know what I'm saying? He always came out. And I want to thank him for that as well, for always supporting.
Boom, Chris.
Rose and Bears,
You became candid on the show, though.
You know what I'm saying?
You was real candid on that show.
I was here on every show. I got
real shit talk. Daddy. Boom guy, real candid. Now listen. From a street nigga. He an Eastside nigga. He got extra candid on that show, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. What I mean is, like, he became extra truthful by mistake on purpose. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
That's why y'all need to go follow Road to Marriage Facebook group on Facebook.
He even cried on the show.
And y'all will see some clips. If y'all want to see some clips, the Eastside Boom.
Eastside Boom, boy.
And Bird in the background.
Hold on grudges, because I talk cash shit on that motherfucker, but it was truthful as hell. You feel me? I hit that shit on the nose. I ain't holding you up.
The nigga cried on the show, dog.
I'm telling y'all.
Everybody was crying. I don't remember crying.
No, listen to this. You ain't cry like
that.
You was like.
You ain't crying. Yeah, Road to Marriage.
You know how you rub your
crying now. Hey, crying now, bro.
On Facebook. Yeah, gone.
You know how you be like, nigga, you feel some shit.
That's love.
You don't let yourself cry. You just wipe your eyes before you do.
Yeah.
Everybody was on there. Shiny D, Fago.
What the little sweat?
You was sentimental, nigga.
Sentimental about
sentimental
about money.
Nigga,
I talk cash shit. You feel me? Everything I talk is true. It's the truth behind that shit. I don't give a fuck who feelings I hurt when I say that shit. You feel me? Real talk, because there's a lot of fluke shit running around. Niggas acting crazy. Nigga, I'm gonna point that shit out. And if a nigga got a problem with me, stand on that shit. I ain't running, and I'm by myself. Majority of the motherfucking time. You got a problem with me, step. That's it.
Period.
Y'all hear that?
Period.
But I'm gonna tell you, man, I ain't lit. You know, my birthday was that my last birthday.
They on.
I had so much juice in front of me.
You had juice?
Man,
fire.
Man, it's grapefruit juice.
Right.
Man, I had some man, listen, Jazz, when I look back seeing Jazz and what's her girl name?
Dana.
I could do nothing but laugh like a motherfucker, man. Boom was like, they got us on video.
Hey, we had a ball that night.
On Hideaway.
Hideaway.
I said, God damn.
Oh, it's
hard to get word outside.
I say, man, Boom say, man, Jazz, them got us on video them back there. I said, oh my shit.
Blackmail forever.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I say, y'all crazy. I laugh like motherfucker when I look back. Jazz is just shaking her head at me. What's the name? Was just point. Dana was just point.
I was on the side of Dana like
man, I was laughing like, well, because I know we talked the big shit at the show and then come through this shit.
As soon as you saw like,
but yeah, that was cool that night.
Man.
But
man, we was turned up.
At the Hideaway.
Yeah,
we finna cut it down. I want to thank Cuz. Well, hold up, Jack. We got Cuz on the show.
Cuz, what up, though?
What's up, Cuz?
Turn up.
Cuz, why don't you talk a little stuff and let them know down in Asheville and Ohio, Painesville, Tennessee about what you're seeing tonight with your cousin, and let all the other cousins know how you enjoyed yourself.
You still live in Ohio, bro?
No, I'm here.
I'm here now.
That's right, man. I'm in the birds, you know what I'm saying? But
sit on Eastside.
Yeah, most definitely. Bro.
But I'm gonna start where it started from. Bloodline.
Yeah, tell them again, cuz.
Memphis 10, South Memphis.
Yes, sir.
And a quarter, half of South Memphis, our family.
Yes, sir.
From my great granddaddy, your granddaddy.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yes, sir.
And man, all I'm saying is, man, I seen Big Bro, all his movies he been involved with. And this is my favorite one. For real. This is my favorite one. And I'm not being biased. I love them all, but this is my favorite one. And I'm just, man, I done had a real good time, enjoyed myself, and just like, for us watching a movie, everybody I show it to, my family and friends, and it's that one. Man, I ain't like you in that movie, though.
But for you to tell me that you didn't like
I ain't like you.
hey, that let me know I
Bro,
did
I ain't like
I was supposed to do. You feel me? When you don't like
You
a
was
character
slimy
in
in
a
a motherfucker.
Slimy in a motherfucker. I hate this nigga. I'm gonna start getting death threats in the book.
But hey, you did your job,
Hey, man, I appreciate
it. Was
the love.
like, man,
Right.
I done seen them all.
But you know what? Look. You know what? We done gave Bird so many shouts out on producing the movie. You ain't get this motherfucker his shout out for being in the motherfucking movie.
Right.
Now my nigga gonna make an appearance and all
yeah.
This motherfucker's an actor too. You feel me?
But it was only like 30 seconds.
30 seconds, but that's enough. You pop in, pop out.
Right.
Pop in and pop
The
out.
plug at that.
Hey, you thought you was bigger than the boss? I'm the boss.
Plug
I
at that.
want to say something.
No,
though.
The plug that everybody was
I
wearing.
said Bird always.
When the motherfucker don't like you did your thing.
Bird in his movies, he always at the bar. Bird always at the bar. Y'all heard what I said?
Yeah.
Bird always at the bar in the movie. So when y'all know y'all see the bar come up, here come Bird.
He went at the
And you know what Bird reminds me
What you
of?
want to drink? What you want to drink? What you want to
You
drink?
know what Bird remind me of?
Who that?
Remember The Wire? My man's used to have the glass tipped to the side like he 40 and stuff. What's my man about The Wire name?
I don't know who the nigga. Why I know
The Wire. You remember that? You remember that?
I love the Wire. I don't know nigga.
He was a big guy. He had the glass. He always had the glass tipped down.
Oh, the fat boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking
The
about.
OG.
You know what? And it's crazy because like in my movies, I do a little pop in and pop out, and I never tell nobody I'm in the movie. So Belinda watching the movie, she was like, heard something.
You popped in and popped out.
Yeah, you know I do all my movies.
That's what's up.
But seriously, look out. 1300 Bobby, I'm in it. We don't bring the best to it, you know, because I can't do nothing but just keep going up. 1300 is going to be a movie that
niggas try. I felt everything.
Detroit is going to love. Even the guys that ever been in 1300 Bobby, the ones out of state, and they see this flyer going across the TVs or whatever, Facebook, they going to tune in because everybody have been in, well, I ain't gonna say, like, if you 40 and up, you know about 1300 Bobby.
For sure. For sure. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a motherfucking fact. Nigga. Or if you don't know about it, they threaten you with it.
Or not only that, you run past it.
The police is threatening you like, I'm finna send you 13 niggas tell their mama. They tell their mama.
Or they ride past it. You know, you going up grass, you got to see the motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah. So, you know.
They used to threaten us with it. You gonna take you to 1300 niggas, you just scream, holler. I swear, niggas used to, nigga, police be like, I'm taking you down to 1300 boat. Nigga like, all right, you wanna know who did it? Nigga be telling, snitching. Man,
the big four always had that white boy running in the back, sitting
all you had to do was
jump out and run down on your ass.
If you threatened that nigga with 1300 Bobby, that nigga came out. 9 times out of 10, that nigga
it was always a sprinter. That motherfucker run your ass down.
9 times out of 10. 8 times out of 10, that nigga told, bro.
Run your ass down. Like, what
they threaten, they say, you niggas, even saying 1300 Bobby right now, still get chills in my bones.
Okay, let me get ready to say.
Beat your ass up and charge you with the charges like you beat.
What? Nigga, what?
Beat your ass. What? So the charge on your ass like you beat their ass.
So let me put you in the basement, bitch. Okay. I'm like, what?
Okay, Gemini, y'all, let me take this over for
Hey,
me.
Mr. Scandalous. Especially with young niggas back in.
I'm sorry. We got
I do play.
I mean, young brothers.
I do play in my movie.
Young melody.
And I did jump in and jump out, and I liked that part because Kevin, she thought she was that guy. I mean that woman. Now, forgive me, Kevin, you see this. but I had to show everybody who the real deal was.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got away because I wasn't going to jail.
That's right. He said not even in the movie.
Not even in the movie.
But, you know,
Not
more to
even in the
come.
movie.
More to come, I promise you. And we don't do our thing. We don't kill this man. I'm talking about, I was just talking to Mama Belinda about it. We is gonna do part 2. We're gonna start putting stuff together. And it's gonna kill a game. You know, we gonna wrap it up, sew it up, and whatever happened with it. If somebody wanna say, look, we got a 10 mil, because I think big, I don't think small. So if a motherfucker want to give me 10 mil for it, because they give me 10 mil for what you think they'll make? If somebody died.
That's right.
So if they give me 10 mil, I'm going to take a million and I'm going to come back to the same table and put some more stuff together. This would be Bubblegum house. It ain't going to be my house. Bubblegum control all this. What's up, Cabby?
What up?
Cabby, what up, dog?
That's what we have. We on Bird Talk, baby.
Yeah.
Keeping it live, keeping it real. What's up?
Hold on, Kev.
Talking about Gutta Detroit on Tubi right now.
Oh,
Let's
man.
go.
And it's beautiful videos.
See, you know.
It does.
Well, look, you know, we finna close it out. We had a great show. Bird Talk TV. I got my cousin G, Jazzy, Eastside Boom, Gemini, Rock Wilson. We just want to tell everybody we thank y'all for supporting me, supporting Eastside Boom, supporting Jazz, Gemini, my cousin. Thank y'all for doing y'all thing. We coming back with part 2 sometime next year, so don't be worrying me about it. And we just doing our thing, and you know, I can't do nothing but just say thank you, Boom, for doing your thing. Because if you make me, I'm definitely gonna make you. I promise.
It's on the floor, baby.
And we on our way. You know, we give shout outs to everybody that's making movies. We want y'all to succeed in life because we don't do our thing. We send all our blessings to all the actors, all the producers, all the directors, and everybody with an inkling or a computer to do their thing. We salute y'all. We love y'all. Bird Talk. Let's get it in. Got something to say, Jack?
I want to say Happy New Year. You know, salute to everybody. You can go see Gutta Detroit. That's why we here. Try that. Run them numbers up.
Man, hey, I'm just want to say Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa to real people. You know what I'm saying? And also, I just want to say, man, come check me out at Tang. Coco birthday, January 29th at Tang nightclub, the old Bullfrog. I'm up there celebrating Coco birthday, man. It's gonna be blessed, man. But also, man, just stay real to yourself. Just stay real to yourself. You can't, who you gonna run from? Period. That's all I wanna say. Make it make
something
sense.
to say, cuz.
And I just want to say, hey, Gutta Detroit.
Look
That's
at the
it.
camera, cuz.
Gutta Detroit. That's my favorite movie right now. Everybody, I want to say I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed the movie. Man, Detroit, America, East, West, South. I'm telling you, this that one. It's a beautiful. It's a beautiful movie. It's real. Yeah.
Bring it back right here. Bring it back right here.
Boom, boom.
What up, though? Eastside Boom, man. Represent for the East Side, but I love all sides. I'm Detroit till I die.
Facts,
man.
Facts.
Die hard Lions fans. Yeah, we fucked up this time. We gonna get it right next time. You feel me? Gutta Detroit, streaming on Tubi right now. Go check it out. 3 sisters on the way. Shout out to super producer Bird in this bitch. Shout out to everybody in the room at the table. Ron Wilson behind the cameras. You feel me? It's on the flow. Happy heavenly birthday to Mama Anita Wilson.
Yeah,
Shout out to my homie Shark. We in this thing. We on the flow. It's on the flow, man. It's on the flow. Let's win. Happy New Year to everybody. This is our last show. This is our last show before the New Year. Man, it's on the flow, man. Y'all tap in. Auditions coming up. 100 BEAUBIEN Way. Let's get it, man. Y'all want to be in the movie? Tap in.
That's right. Let's go.
And I just want to say to my people.
Oh, shout out to Cuz over there. Cuz over there. That's new Cuz. Newfound Cuz. Newfound Cuz. Hey, Cuz.
We got G George.
Man,
George. Yeah, Big George in the
I'm
field.
so happy in my heart. All I can feel is this.
Nigga, how much
Let's
rest
go.
you had to take to get
2026, my baby.
You know, I'm not your baby.
All gas, no brakes.
Hey, we real over here, man.
What we take?
Boiling on blessings.